So the incident that happened in Del Rey's concert where these people fell to the floor, right? And it was popular on the news or whatever. I was just brought to this awareness now because our higher angels wanted me to talk to you guys about it, to give awareness to you guys. So when I saw the video, I'm like, oh, okay. So that deal that she had with the demon who's helping her because she has witch blood in her generation, she has it. She's a true witch. Her family is a true witch. So when you have, and again, I'm not referring to good witches because there are good witches who, you know, if you feel that you are a witch, don't feel bad because there are good witches. I know I haven't really said that, but because again, it's like this. They want me to explain. It's like this. If we're playing chess, okay, there's a lot of pawns, yeah? There's one queen, yeah? There's one king, right? There's two horses in each of the team, right? The black and the white, correct? God knows we're at war, right? Our Almighty God knows we're in spiritual war. Of course, He knows that you are more than willing to serve Him and to be of light to others. But He knows we have to play the game, correct? Because it's a game. It's really a game. So now He's gonna put you in because you're more than willing. You're telling God, you know, lead the way. I want to serve you and be of light to others, right? Use me as an instrument to guide and be of light to others, correct? So God will choose you to put you as a horse. Now, keep note, whether you're a horse or you're a pawn in that chess game, you know to yourself there is another horse and there's pawns on the other side, right? So you have to move just the same as how the other team will move. If you are a horse in that chess game, you are limited to move at a certain way, yeah? Because you're a horse, right? A horse and a pawn does not move the same way, correct? Again, I'm relating this to a game, okay? So, you know to yourself that the other team has a horse, right? So who's your enemy? That horse. You're looking at that horse. Like, oh my God, if the horse moves, then I gotta move the horse. Like, I gotta move, correct? God puts us in different lifetimes with different duties, different roles, based on our need, based on His needs as well. If you are open to God, if your relationship with God is strong enough for that to happen, okay? So that is why we are called spiritual beings. Because many of us are different. Yeah, it's 6:22. I really hope I'm making sense. Can you guys please give me some kind of, you know, assurance that everything that I'm saying on here makes sense to each and every one of you? Please comment down below. I'm not gonna get mad. Just comment. Like, just let me know. Let me know, okay? Because they really want this to be an open discussion. So whatever questions you have, I will talk about it. Literally about this. God's not gonna put His people, His children, at a disadvantage, right? Because we're at war. When you give someone a sword and you give them some kind of a protective shield, you gotta make sure that your armor, your sword, and your shield is as strong as the one that we're fighting, if not better, correct? And if not many, it's quality over quantity, correct? So I'm trying to make you guys understand this is how demons think. I wouldn't be talking about this again if my twin and I don't have a long history with them. If you feel that, oh, I'm a witch, that makes me a bad person because witches in the Bible say that it's bad. Again, you cannot put everything in the Bible because there's many translations, right? You know to a fact, to yourself, and every human person, soul in this world knows that the Bible has been rewritten. And that's why God said from the very beginning of the Bible, he said, do not subtract, do not add, right? But people have, okay? So you can't. You have to follow your heart. God has already blessed you. He's given you that. And I'm not saying hold it so way up your head that you are arrogant to the fact that, again, there are other fake spiritual beings who say that, oh, well, you could do whatever you want. You're a spiritual being. You can manifest anything you want. Not necessarily true. God decides that as well. If you have a relationship with God, you know your place. You know it. Right? You're not going to cross that line. Because you know if it wasn't for God, you wouldn't even be alive. Correct? So, again, if there are any of you who feel that way, I'm already assuring you right now, which they want me to assure you, you are in it as a witch in this life because there's a higher purpose for you. Okay? Now, I cannot say that on here because I have bad evil witches in my channel. Why would I give all my cards? No. Like, hello, we're in a spiritual war here. You think I'm really that dumb? No. I need to make sure you are who you are. And that's why I made a website, right? I gave you guys my email, correct? Email me. Send me a photo. Follow the instructions. So then I know who you really are. So I could properly advise you. Based on who and what you are. They want me to give this to your awareness because, first and foremost, they're working 3 times as hard. This Del Rey, I'm already bringing it to your attention as an example, a true example of a witch. A very, very strong one. Because she made a pact deal. The people who fell in that concert, they were bewitched. Their soul was taken from them. Now, many of you will be like, oh, what do you mean their soul was taken from them? This body is a physical body. Yes? We can agree that, yeah? Now, how does a demon possess a body? Again, you're not going to know this unless you've actually seen it yourself and experienced it and gone through it or witnessed. I have seen it. I have eaten with them. I've sit down in one table with them. I know. So, this body, okay, and again, you're not going to know this too unless your third eye is open. Because you need to have your third eye open to really see the spiritual world. You need to see it. So, you need to see spiritually what's happening, right? So this physical body is a catalyst, correct? The one who's guiding from the day you were born, you have spirit guide.